into Bloodborne and Badasses, second installment of the day. I'm your hostess with mostess, Rose Canehurst. With me, I have my friend Fred, and IRL, I have next to me my buddy Jay. Jay's being a weeb and playing Destiny. Nerd. Nerd. You'd be cool. You'd be cooler if you were playing Halo right now.
Ooh, Halo.
What?
I'm so sad.
I don't have Halo. No.
I have a PlayStation. You can't have Halo on PlayStation.
No. It makes me sad too. I can't
That
wait
was
until the
my.
day that PlayStation finally gets Halo, and then I can be like, ha!
Well, I I never got to play I never got to play Guardians. That's the only one I never got to play was Guardians. I'm
You'll get
really
it.
disappointed in it.
You'll get it eventually.
Oh yeah, I absolutely will. But until then, we don't just get to sit there and cry in the corner.
Yep.
uh,
Exactly. Halo should be enjoyed by everybody, including PlayStation people, because we like Halo too. We grew up on that shit.
yeah. Right here.
Ah!
What?
He
What
said
the
we'll
hell did
give
he
you.
just say?
He said we'll give you guys Halo, but we want access to all your PlayStation exclusives.
Like,
It's
what the hell
not.
are we giving up? Hang on, where are we giving up first of all?
All of the PlayStation exclusives, so like Dark Souls, Bloodborne, uh, Life of P, Mortal Shell, God of War,
I mean, what are we losing again? Not much.
Devil May Cry, the originals. Exactly. What? What? No, no. Devil May Cry. The fifth one and the newest one are for PlayStation and Xbox. But yeah, no. I'm not giving up the original Devil May Cry. Sorry, buddy. Those are PlayStation. It is fair.
He just say God of War.
Oh,
Wait,
Horizon Zero
what?
Dawn.
Is that a Sony exclusive?
All right, that sounds fair. God of War. That is and Horizon Zero Dawn and all of her installments. Sounds fair. That is very fair. That's a fair trade.
You know what? I have Horizon Zero Dawn. I've just never played it.
It's good. I can tell you that right now. It is a good game. I had it for a little while. I could get it back probably because I had a free copy if I wanted to get rid of Call of Duty instead.
You already did.
No, I didn't.
Oh yeah? Can you open it?
No.
Okay, you more or less got rid of it. I can't help you.
I just can't update it. I want to play it, but I don't have the room to update it, and I don't want to get rid of any more games.
Borderlands.
No. I literally got Borderlands so I can play with you and your friend, Dingling.
You know what? Fair enough. Now, the sad part is I've not been on it since I've had the PS5.
Oh my god. It is cross-compatible, I do believe.
I have the version of the PS5 where you can actually what is that called? I have a disc version of the PS5. Apparently, there's some people that you can't do that with.
Really?
Yeah, some PlayStation does not have the disc. player. Everything's
Huh.
digital. My buddy has it. One of my other buddies have a only disc, an only digital version of the PS5. Because I had to, he actually had to explain it in detail what the hell he meant, because I was kind of lost.
Yeah. So the newer Xboxes do the same thing kind of. Some of them can use discs and some of them like my buddy Jay's here, his can't play discs, I don't think. It's all digital.
Well, he sucks. So I got to say. I don't know why you wouldn't. I don't know why you would buy something that can't play a disc.
Right? Save space. The ones that play discs are larger and take up more room.
Um,
And the ones that don't play discs are actually cheaper than the ones that do have the disc reader.
I mean, I only have one thing to say about that, but nobody's gonna like it, and that's going to be boo-hoo. Sorry. I am one. If I'm buying something, I am buying something, and it is going to have everything.
Right? I want to get one of the PlayStation 5s that play discs.
It's. I didn't even have an option to get one that didn't have a disc player. I didn't know I didn't know those existed.
They do.
Because
They're
mine
they're
was.
they're thinner and they look more like a tower than they do the regular PlayStation 5s or PlayStations in general.
I mean, the PlayStation half looks like a damn tower to start with.
So here's the funny thing about the PlayStation, right? Did you know that the original PlayStation 2 was supposed to be turned on its side? Not laying flat, but like vertical.
I did not.
And the little PlayStation marker thing, right?
Hmm.
You could turn it too.
Oh, I did not know that.
hmm
Then again, I never had PS2 though.
I didn't know that until TikTok.
It's always TikTok. Did you find it out?
I was actually pretty mad at myself because fucking I didn't know that was a thing until I watched the TikTok and saw that, and I was like, no. So I told my brother about it, and he tested it out, and it was, yep, nope, that's what actually happens. You could It's supposed to be right side up on its side because the fan won't filter properly if it's laying flat,
Hmm.
which is why it kept gathering dust super fast.
Okay then. Okay, I have my makeshift catcher system ready. So, Specs has somehow managed to come up with a damn Skulk catalyst. Don't know
Yeah.
where the hell he got it, but he has it. He's got two of them. So
Mm-hmm.
I am going to use one of his catalysts to turn it all into Skulk. And what I'm going to do with it is I am going to make Skulk sensors with it.
Oh.
There's a 9% chance to get a Skulk sensor. Because I want more redstone shit, even though he's not a big fan of it near his castle. Be- Lag is starting to get real with this world. He believes it's the redstone. I believe it's because of the size of his damn castle. Now, who's right? We don't know. He has eliminated most of the redstone out of his castle. There's just one problem. The lag's still there. who's seeming more, who's starting to seem more right now. I ain't gonna say I told you so, but just saying, the idea that it may just be a you built so fucking large thing is starting to look more realistic.
Mm-hmm.
You're just like, mm-hmm. Hey, I don't care, but okay.
No, I'm watching my buddy play Destiny while I'm playing Bloodborne, and I'm looking for spots where people need help with boss fights. Ring, 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 ring. I'm in Old Garnham now. I'm just gonna run around and kill shit while I wait for people to summon me in.
Okay then.
I'm running around killing shit.
188, 188, please be 188.
188? What?
Yay! It's 188. Okay. I'm lining something up because I have a giant funnel. Literally, it's what it looks like is a funnel. And it is, it used to be just a, one of Jayton's, spawner, his, piglin spawner. Or creator factory, whatever you want to call it, I don't give a shit. Anyhow, I put an exoskeleton on it to make it more functional and to make it my house. I have a ton of, he had a ton of redstone in it already. I'm adding more, and I'm also adding farms inside of it as well. So, I have this giant, more or less it looks like a D-pad, out behind this damn thing. That is my testing facility, and I rip anything down that doesn't work and put it there. That's my testing facility inside a thing. So, with that, I've been kind of putting shit out here just to, build what I need to build and do what I need to do. Currently,
There's the ladder.
the skulk sensor's going there.
Nice.
But what
To
I'm
the skulks.
yeah, go ahead.
I said to the skulks.
Oh, to the skulk. Okay. Well, in this game, they now have the skulk sensors and the builds like that, and what you have to do is either you can go to a temple type thing that is where the wardens reside now.
Mm-hmm.
Those things will spawn in these things. You will not kill them easily. They don't like to die. They're the hardest mob of the game now. I think they can survive a drop from world ceiling to world floor, which they lowered the floor and raised the ceiling. You can drop them from the build height, and have them to the build floor like bedrock, like true bedrock, which is negative like 90 now. Yeah, they
Nice.
do Yeah, and I think the build limit is like 320 now. Let's just
Really?
say, yeah, you can now build so high, you can drop the. People have tried to kill this damn thing with fall damage. You can't because there's still not enough. There's just there's not enough. You would have to raise the ceiling a couple hundred more blocks to even do a remote amount of damage what you're trying to do.
It's kind of funny.
Oh yeah, they're they're fucking pain in the ass to kill. Even with the most powerful sword in the game, like you're you have better luck just fucking hitting them with a fucking TNT cannon for like 5 minutes to kill them. It's bad. If anybody knows a quicker way to fucking kill them, let me know. Because I still yet to go there.
Werewolf!
Hey, those are fun. Capture one for me.
No.
Why?
They're less fun in this game.
Why?
They're a lot less fun in this game.
Right? Explain it to me why.
Well, so a lot of the werewolves look like their skin and fur is kind of just hanging off of them.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
They're really gross looking. They're also really fast and super aggressive. So yeah. You made a mistake, Jay. I'm sorry you made a mistake.
Tell me stop doing that.
Fred says to stop making mistakes. You you calculated the risks, but you're bad at math.
Fuck, I missed. Son of a beach.
Son of a beach.
Beach, yeah.
Beach.
You know, there might be children watching.
Jesus, I fucking hope not. I'll be mad if there are children watching. I'll sit there, do a face reveal, look into the camera, and be like, don't let your kids watch my show.
Just realized something. I need to map this out a little better. Because Jim is an efficient murderer, and,
Oh, did you hear that?
no, no I didn't.
I just cracked my neck really well. Like full crack.
Cool.
hmm The other day I was talking to my boss, right, and I was telling her like if like my neck cracking grosses you out, I apologize in advance, all this other stuff. Told her why I do it. And she's like, "Oh no, you're fine." Like, but I could like literally see her going "Bleh," every time I do it. Like the wince she has. I've had people literally ask me, "Doesn't that fucking hurt?" And I'm like, "No, doesn't hurt. Are you sure?" I'm positive.
Okay, so I overdid it. Cool.
Overdid what?
I went well. My catcher system for where I'm trying
Hmm.
to get the zombie or the pig ones to go.
Yeah.
I well overshot the catcher for it. So I
Hmm.
got backtrack a little bit. I'm really good at building things of mass murderer, you know.
Lonely, I'm so lonely. I have nobody to fight bosses.
See, you definitely don't want to see me play that game.
What, would you suck horribly?
Fuck yes. I'm
I'd
not
be
even
there
gonna
to
sit here
carry
and
you.
lie.
I'd be there to carry you.
I believe it. But that's not part of the game. It's not part of the thing. Yeah, see, he's got the right mint thing.
Mhm.
We're all going to die tonight.
Mhm. Mm, I'm gonna go to the amygdala fight again. See if somebody else will let me in there.
You're just being a nice person, eh?
Mhm. I am. It's uncharacteristic of me, I know.
Can't believe you would do something like this.
I know. I'm horrible for being such a nice person. Helping
You
people with
are.
boss fights of all things. Sheesh.
You have fallen so far.
From
We had so much
grace.
faith in you.
Mhm.
We had so much faith in you to lead our
Mhm.
army.
Army of hatred or Army
No.
of the dead?
Oh, I thought your name was Spawn. My bad.
No. Fuck. If anything, it's Anakin.
Nah.
No, you're not.
What, terrible at game? Yeah, I
No,
am.
my buddy Jay says I'm a failure of as a person. I'm like, no, you're not.
Just tell him only on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
My friend Fred says only on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Mhm. Yep. Although remember, Tuesday you have a job interview.
That's worse.
I'm awful because I nag my friends whenever they tell me something important's going on and they need a reminder of such and such day at such and such time. I will bug them the whole weekend like, "Hey, remember, you got to do this at this day at this time." And then they get like really mad cuz I'm not a child.
Why would you forget then? Haha!
You forgot? Oh, yeah. Maybe he doesn't like the Scorch Cannon.
Specs, how long have you been fucking running this, bub? Jesus.
He died somehow.
Who died? I ain't died
Yeet!
yet.
Come on. Darth, yeet it.
Darth Sidious is here. Ha ha ha! I don't know.
Run in, run in, and run in.
Boom.
Boom,
I'm
ba,
going to
boom,
need a
ba,
lot
dooba
more
dee doo. I'm waiting to be summoned to help you. Doop boop 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 boo doo doo. I'm so fucking bored, it's true. What do you get when they have ADHD? Random ass singing magically.
I don't. I actually don't sing too much.
Really?
Yeah, no, I don't. I get songs stuck in my head like there ain't no fucking tomorrow. I gave you that one.
Oh, okay. So I do this really, really weird ass thing every now and again. I will be in a car with somebody, and before they even turn on the radio, I start humming a song, right? Like, say,
And it pops on the radio.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you were telling me about that one day.
It's weird as fuck. It's like I have like a built-in radio frequency thing.
I mean, I would believe it. But didn't they say that that one person had like these teeth implant things and was actually picking up radio off her teeth and some shit? Like, came out to be a myth, but most people were just like, was it really a myth or people just trying to cover that up?
No, that was a myth. But
Yeah. But how many people were going to say it was covered up? You know, like, come on now.
mm,
You know some weird people around here. Let's be real here.
let's be real. I do know some pretty weird people.
Oh, what's a myth? It's probably somebody watching your video too.
Hmm.
That's weird. Wait, you got viewers right now?
No, not right now.
Oh, well, damn. You know, trying to assault
I have a
somebody.
regular viewer, Katsuragi, who also helps me while I'm playing, right? But
Uh huh.
one time I called him my regular my simp, right? And he's like,
Yeah.
yes. Didn't even try to
Well,
deny it.
well, at least you know what you're in for.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, you guess.
Well, I just, I don't really care either way. People like the sound of my voice, great, that's awesome, but, like, I totally sound like a dude most of the time.
Yeah. Hang on, man.
You're not gonna die. Oh, you just died.
Hey, what? Hey, I'll be right back, alright?
Alright. No. Okay. Was that your problem earlier? You were echoing a little bit. Now you're super quiet. Like, really quiet. I can barely hear you. Oh. Oh shit, alright. We're going to do stuff. We're going out to do things? See stuff and do things? Awesome sauce. If you know TikTok, then you know Minion. Go places, do things. Minion, the little doggy that gets in the four-wheeler. He's so cute. Oh no! Back? Yeah, it's still raining. It's raining over here too. Don't worry. It's okay. I think it's just blanketing the country right now. It's a little ridiculous. Oh, hey, Jay. I'm gonna need help here in a little while to put the new bed sheet on my bed because it is hard as fuck for me to do it myself. What the fuck? No! He'll be back. You're back! It said you left due to a network error. Oh shit, really? Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. As birds do sometimes. They die.
Oh my god, no fucking way.
Hmm. Yeah, thank you. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I complained. Of course. Yeah, complicated. Just too much for me.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Why? What happened?
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay. It happens. Hmm.
It's sad, but
Hmm.
it's unfortunately Outriders, I can now say, is actually unplayable. Because you do more damage, you can do more combo, and there's wow, they stopped putting out content for Outriders. It's gotta be so much better. It's better, easily better.
So hawks tend to survive, yeah.
I never thought I'd say this in the community, but I don't think I will, honestly. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm legitimately saying I was actually thinking about that. What's in this game is
Hmm.
extremely there's nothing like I've done all the dungeons. The only things I need to do in this game is finish up the rest of the grind once, and honestly, with the little bit I have left to grind, this is far better than the 2, which I don't really care about because I don't really want to grind. And the necromancer right now, which I can do at any time. But even that doesn't seem to be
Cause, cause,
it's just
cause if its wing's broken, it's broken. There's no fixing it.
I know,
I don't understand. I don't understand how people can be so stupid in that concept.
which should certainly does that make sense? Like,
Yeah, but they'll never fly correctly again.
honestly, Destiny's anniversary would be very odd.
A grill that would not be a clean break. And hawks are so prolific in in Ohio and also in Washington that they're not really an endangered species in any sense of the word.
But I it's fine. I truly think the reason why I've gone back into it quite honestly is because I love Bloodborne and Badasses. And I have thoughts about it.
Oh God.
You want me to repeat literally every one time we have a fight? Yeah. Yeah, we have to play that. Yeah, we have to play that one because I was I saw this gap No, no. For 6 or 7 years. No, no, no. I saw that.
That's funny as fuck.
The last thing that I saw was the guy fighting you, and you were mentioning how I had awkwardly awkward looking at your Bloodborne relationship. Yeah, yeah, I remember. And I had to prime for you on that because
Like, oh my gosh, yes, your kitty was so adorable, and it's just like, lady, You were just crying over a bird. A bird that would 100% pick at your corpse if you're left on the side of the road. My thing is, red-tailed hawks are like so fucking prolific in my area. They're ridiculous. And like I know people that will like literally shoot them if they see them on their property because they have dogs and they don't want their dogs getting snatched up. Because they're that much of a problem. They're very pretty birds, don't get me wrong, but they are just menaces. I'd play Destiny with you, Jay, but I don't got none of the expansion packs, honestly. You have Destiny 1. I wish to play. She's alive again? What the fuck? You died, bitch! The Vile Blood Queen.
Such impudent defiled are we, yet still we shall not give audience to an ill-mannered.
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Alright, cool, man. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, that's not it.
If only our life was so easily forfeit.
Bitch killed Alfred or made him like go crazy or some shit. I don't fucking know. But now she's no longer a corpse and talking.
We shall not give audience. Get thee gone. We shall get thee gone.
God damn it, I can't kill her. She won't die. Why? Hmm. That's their fault then. Why? What? Mm-hmm. certainly felt like it came out of nowhere, but we all know where this. We all know where the spoon came from. It came from the kitchen. Hmm. Right, though. Mm-hmm. Woo! What? No, I was watching my TikToks. More specifically, I was watching the TikTok that you sent me for a little minute, for a hot minute. She's cute, by the way. Just my type of crazy, honestly. Mm, so she's younger than me by at least almost a little under a year. 97. Wait, if you were born in December and she was born in January, wouldn't that make you a month older than her? You said a couple months younger. Oh. Well, I'm a month old. I'm 2 months older than you, so. I mean, she's not too young. Oh, my friend Rihanna, yeah, she's trying to ship me and her brother. That's my roommate. Yeah. Jesus. No, that's barely out of like being a teenager. Right? I had a buddy Glenn that I wanted to move in with me because he had a good stable job. He was willing to help out with acid and everything, right? And I was like, cool, awesome. You can move in if you want. Just, to help pay the rent and everything like that, and then you're Gucci. You don't have to pay for any of the bills, right? He decided not to move in with me because I wouldn't date him. I'm 27. He's 20. He's like, but I'm going on 21. I was like, I really don't care. You're way too young. You're way too young to be a dad figure. You're way too young to be a dad to somebody. You're just, in my opinion, too young. Mm. Mhm. Yeah. I know. Sometimes, yes. Sometimes we don't think with our brains, no. Her what? Her what exactly? Her dick pics. Her dick. What? That doesn't... That she's... Okay, so then she's a trans female. That's fine. It's whatever. What? Yeah. I have no problem discussing that in detail. Like, what the fuck? So, let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. She used to be a man, and she hates men, but she still has her male part. So does that mean that she hates herself too? I mean, if you get, yeah.
Oh, this cannot be. You cannot be. No, you didn't. Lord Amygdala? Oh, how did this come to pass? Now, wait just a moment. Do you think ill of me? Oh, it pains me to hear it. You've made yourself a misreckoning. I shared with you a thing most secret. Now, you're witness to a miracle. And all the strong... It's plain as a pikestaff. Now, say in my heart, you were as a lamb to my God. Well, you weren't to know, and it wasn't for you to know. Or... That was uncharitably done. That was uncharitably done, dear friend.
Whee! I killed Patches.
Oh, okay.
I killed Patches.
You killed a cat?
I killed Patches, the spider.
Oh, okay, that's fine. So, anyhow. So, to make this not so difficult. So, I found out that she used to be a man.
Mm-hmm.
She's went through some shit in which she has
Mm-hmm.
exaggerated female features,
Mm-hmm.
like big, what's called
Yep.
big assets. Okay.
Yes, large assets, yes.
Yeah, I'm talking both top and bottom.
Okay.
Okay. And so I realized fairly quickly that it a little bit
She,
odd.
yeah, she's a bit odd.
And then she was like my first week there, she went off on me. I'm like, bitch, I don't even know who the fuck you are. I got told by my guy that got me in there. He said, take everything she says with a fucking grain of salt. Because, oh my god, I don't need another person blowing up over her. By the way, she is a trainer at my job. About all the information I'm going to give you
But
about her role.
you you work in a male-dominated field.
Uh, let's just say a female can do this job fairly easily. There is nothing in my job that is over 50 pounds. Almost
Okay.
nothing. So it is a fairly easy job to do. We have,
That
I
doesn't.
would
Okay,
say,
so I understand that it's a fairly easy job to do, right? I get that. But a lot of the time, women don't like doing those jobs because they're too high, like they end up too muscly or whatever.
I would, I would tell you this one. About a third of our staff is female.
Okay.
So it's not as bad as most people would put it out to be. It's a warehouse job, but it is a medical warehouse job. And most females do not reside in the same department I do. Because, no, we do have a few, and they are petite. But, for the most part, it's not that hard of a job. So, this chick has, like, I found out that she's a trainer, and she went off on me my week 1 because I used skills that I have acquired throughout my years. I am a talented operator. That is not necessarily my words, but those are the words that I've
Yeah.
heard many, many, many times. So I'm gonna use those words. So I ended up grabbing a pallet out of a slot location. The aisles are fairly narrow, and I managed to
Hmm.
do it my first week with no incident. She found out maybe 3 hours after I did it because the pallet I prepped out was
Hmm.
damaged.
What? It's Vi.
Hmm?
That would be correct too. Very good.
Alright, you still with me here?
Yep.
Alright. So, anyhow, I used something I had done a thousand fucking times. She
Hmm.
blew up on me. I found out that very quickly that I'm not the only male she's ever blown up on. She's blown up on most of them because that they either use some sort of skill that they've learned throughout their course of other jobs, or the fact that she just flat out the fuck out don't like them. And she will hit on anything.
With two legs.
And yeah, as long as they have 2 legs, yeah. Maybe not even then. I'll be real.
Jesus.
But we had
Except for
found out
men.
that she will hit on men.
But
But
she's.
that is the first. Those men is the first ones that she goes off on. She's never mean to a lady. She's only mean to men.
What if you have a man? What if she's training a man with social anxiety and literally makes him cry?
Don't matter.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an hour. I'm going to go ahead and take a short break.